watching, go on to AY Audits channel and watch it, because at the moment young Bob is fine, but he's now being served with a dispersal order, so he has to leave the area because somebody invited him in for a chat. He went, they complained, and now they're trying to get rid of him. Young Bobby's now being told to leave the area. AY Audits is trying to defend him, but there's now a standoff between the police and young Bob. So you could probably go on young Bob as well, but it's just ridiculous. It really is. There was a lady who walked down there carrying an Israeli flag. She got moved along and somebody come shouting at her, and AY Audits challenged her, and it turns out she's from Liverpool. So yeah, nothing to do with that. They've had their signs, they're all there, their thing. But young Bob is at the moment, currently, it's just I'll bring it up because so people can see AY Audits. Let's just listen.
Well, how many countries? There's only a few countries. Come on.
So what they're trying to do is issue young Bob with a Section 35 dispersal order. So he has to leave because he's not allowed to be there. Absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. As always, the police have given dispersal orders to young Bob, but allowing loads of Muslims all to do whatever they want and say whatever they want. Hey, what? You got to top your hat. Got to go over to AY Audits. He's right there. He's right literally in their face, and he genuinely doesn't give a shit. He likes to tell people how it is, including the police. And it's what? Still about 2 hours before the kick-off of the game, and it's already starting to get feisty. But surprise, surprise. Good evening, John Giles. Again, these are only going to be short pop-ons when I get a chance to see things. This is important because young Bobby's been served a dispersal order because he dared speak to somebody on the opposition and they complained. Here we go again. So AY Audits is doing his best to defend young Bob. Young Bob is okay, but it's just ridiculous. A lot of Villa fans are there and they're all saying it should be just about football, it shouldn't be about what's going on. But you know, one Villa fan said take your protest somewhere else. Oh, and the people who are there, and now she's getting challenged, and oh, this is all good. I'll tell you what, AY is definitely getting in their face. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. But at the moment, I would say the best place to get, if you want to watch any of the coverage, is AY Audits videos at the moment. He's right there. It looks like young Bob is going. He's being carted off. Yeah, young Bob is now being put into a police van. Yeah, young Bobby's now being arrested, or put in a van and told to leave. So young Bob, yep, there you go. So that's young Bob gone. He's been arrested and told to disperse. Unbelievable. Literally, I was just going to say exactly the same thing as always. Everybody can see this was going to happen. Young Bobby's now being interviewed by at least 3 coppers in the back of a van. He doesn't give a shit, does he? But he's right. He's absolutely right. So there you go. Update. Young Bob has now been put into a police van. He's been interviewed. These people are evil. They are they are sick. And the police are a bunch of scumbags. They are traitors. AY Audits correct. He's been arrested because, as far as I can ascertain, he was invited in to speak to somebody. While he was speaking to him, other people complained. The police moved in, boom. And now, as you've seen, he's now in a van. Anyone surprised by this? Because I certainly am not. And what makes it worse is, as state troopers discussed with, they're just pathetic. They are. They're just absolutely pathetic. And most of them aren't going to be in a good mood in any case, because most of them will be have told they've had their leave cancelled so they can have to come and police this a football game. But the thing is, when you watch this, there are so many people walking around with cameras. State security search for the finest actors in Monica Boy. Absolutely 100%. So there you go. 2 hours before the kickoff, and young Bob has been arrested and is being issued a Section 38 dispersal order. Unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable, is it? It's just.
You wish I was talking to you. It's not your lucky day today, I'm afraid.
He obviously gives it. No surprise there. Two-tier policing. One for less. Hope young Bob says. I don't even know if it was West Midlands Police who arrested him, to be fair, because if they've got 700 officers, they're from everywhere.
I'm not staying here, I'm going to my X account. You have to follow on X, that's where I'm going next.
And why would it's just us sticking it to them. So, as I said, when I see anything that's important or any updates, if you're unavailable to watch it, and we can share it, he's gone on to X. So yeah, his stream's now off. AYO stream's now off, and he's gone back onto X. He's hopping between the two. So, an update for you at the moment. Young Bob has been issued a Section 38 dispersal order and has been put in the van. They should be stopping searching for blades. You know, they should search. Yeah, they're fine. The police are just couldn't give a shit, really. Young Bob was more of a threat. Public order, apparently. So, yeah, there you go. So there's the first non-surprising thing. I'll just go flick back onto BB Audits and see where he is and what he's getting up to. But yeah, any more updates or anything like that that kicks off, if I get the chance, because obviously remember I am also trying to do stuff like I go to kids' dinners and such things. I don't know there's a coach turning up now. Didn't get nothing. Don't worry about it. These are going to be quick and on the fly lives as and when. So I'm now on BB Audits. Surprise, surprise. There are some police now with still in fairly light riot gear. I'll bring it up just so you can quickly see. So this is BB Audits. So this is what he's filming.
You're obviously going to have some police officers. There were my officers there heading up to the ground where you've agreed, I believe, with West Midlands Police to have effectively a site that you can protest. You're going to be, a number of officers are going to be coming with you. Partly that's about your safety on the road because it's dark and we're obviously wearing the high vis stuff. It's about ensuring that your protest can happen without being interfered by anyone else, all right? So if you're thinking, why is there a police presence is just about your safety and getting you to the protest site as quickly and as safely as we can.
Yeah, right, of course it is. Go and explain that to young Bob.
It's not for me to lead your session and hand over back over to Mark. Great, thank you. So we're going to have a row of YouTubers, right? There's more YouTubers. So yeah, we're just going to walk up. I think the road is going to be closed now.
Yeah, it will be. In any case, let's come back off that. So there you go. So they're about to move to their designated protest area. It's just, it's absolute madness, this is. I must admit, he just said, lose everything covering on the YouTube outside the ground. Except, well, any names, well, if I pop up and I'm doing a quick live, anyone else you know who's doing a live stream from there, please pop it in the chat now. And when the video uploads on YouTube, put it on there as well, so we can get as many people as. But the simple is, he just said there's more YouTubers than there is anyone else. So this is going to be well and truly covered. The media are not going to be allowed to do their bullshittery because it's all out there. There are hundreds of YouTubers and streamers out there sort of covering it for us all. So right then, going to knock this one on the head. As I said, they're just going to pop up every now and again. It'll be all eyes on Villa Park for tonight, and we'll see if anything else happens. So I'll catch you in the next one.